y'all, this is Patriot Prepper. I just want to show you a little bit of my hurricane preparedness food. All the food you're about to see is dedicated to one thing, and that's to help me get through a hurricane. And the duration of most times when you're out of food during a hurricane in Florida, I've been through 3, is really only about, at the longest, 2-3 days, sometimes a week. I think the longest was about a week where we couldn't get food at a grocery store. So I'm just going to show you some of the stuff I bought to get me through those, 2-3 days, maybe possibly a week. And anyway, so here we go. Keep in mind, this food is not for my retreat. This is just food that's designated purely, solely for the possible event of a hurricane. And so far we haven't had any. We've had some really duds in the last few years. I think it's been 4 or 5 years since we actually had a hurricane. So I keep getting ready for these things and nothing happens. But isn't that what prepping's all about? Being prepared and hoping you never have to use the stuff that you buy. So, all right, well, I'm going to show you, take a little video here and show you some of the stuff I got. Okay, God bless you. Thanks a lot. Yep, this is Patriot Prepper, and I've been in 3 different hurricanes, and most of them, you couldn't get food for maybe 2-3 days or up to a week, but then eventually the stores open and you can get back to normal. So I'm going to show you my supply, and this is just my hurricane supply. This is not prepping supplies. I've got several retreats. Got a place in Alabama, a place in North Carolina, Montana, and I've got 2 residents in South Florida. And everything's well equipped. I've got my backpack. I've got enough food in my go bag to probably last a month. My vehicle is stuffed with food and water, enough to last several, probably at least a month or more. Anyway, the food I'm going to show you now is not the prepping food. This is not the stuff I keep at a retreat. I just got this for one purpose, to go through a hurricane, and it may be excessive, but essentially it's designed just for me and another person. But sometimes in hurricanes I've helped other people, and if I have excess food I'll help them too. Anyway, here we go. This is a 50-pound bag of rice. And if I move up here, I've got, all right, well, here's a thing of Quaker Oats. As you can see, that's 100+ servings. That's a lot of oatmeal. And move over here is stag chili, which this is mostly, I got all this at Costco, most of it. Anyway, and then there's some baked beans. I've got a box of raisins. This looks like it's got 4.5 pounds in 2 different bags. Got some sardines, 8 sardines. I've got back there some honey. That's like a whole giant, wow, I don't know how many pounds that is, but it's pretty darn big. It looks like it's 80 ounces, 5 pounds of that. Then I've got this wild Alaskan sockeye salmon, 16 cans of that. You can see back here I've got metrics, protein, some more oatmeal. All the stuff back here is more like if I had to just take off and leave. That's mostly backpacking stuff. You can see I've got some of those big protein bars, Nature Valley, some quick oatmeal, rice, Uncle Ben's. That's they're in individual bags, 90 seconds to make. I've got some more oatmeal in little packages. Back there I got some Swiss Miss hot chocolate, 2 boxes, little things like this scampi. All these things in the back you see here can be mixed with rice, including the ramen noodles. I got some macaroni cheese. I got tons of macaroni cheese in my backpack and stuff. But these are these little things, pouches of like chicken breast, tuna, albacore tuna, different things that you can carry on to go when you don't have to heat up or do anything. In my go bag I've got plenty of MREs and Mountain House type freeze-dried stuff. Anyway, getting back to this stuff, these I enjoy. I don't eat too much of this food on a daily basis. That's another thing. Yeah, but I do enjoy every once in a while to make a can of this chicken breast from Costco. It's pretty good, but I can't even eat a can of it. And I've got 24 cans, so that's good for, you know, 12 days. And then I get all this, oh man, there's 8 in a package here, and I've got like 4, so 8 times 4 is 32 cans of solid white albacore tuna. And as you notice, there's a can missing, because one of my friends took a can and says she was going to make some tuna. And I go, wait a minute, this is my hurricane stuff. Nobody touches it. Now here's the real thing I need. If I combine this oil with the rice, I need the fat. These are big things of oil. They're 2 quarts each. So I got plenty of oil, and I've got all these almonds, 3-pound bags, 3-pound, 9 pounds of almonds. I've got 3 of these are whole grain rice, brown rice, organic by Lundberg, which is a good brand. They're 12 pounds each. I got 3 of those. So with the oil, the rice, and these nuts right here, I can survive easily. And then add all the tuna, add the chicken, add this wild sockeye salmon, the sardines, you know, the chili, the beans, the raisins, the oatmeal, the protein packets, the protein bars down here, and all this other stuff. And man, I got enough food to last a while. And like I said, this is purely designated for one purpose, and that purpose is completely only for hurricane. So at the end of hurricane, I'll either pack it up or give it away or do something with it, but you know, that's just what this is. It's just hurricane stuff. So I'm pretty well set and prepared for the hurricanes. And like I said, if there's any left over or people are in need, then I'll invite them over, which I always do, and feed people, help people. And I don't know, last few years we haven't had a hurricane, so I'm pretty well stocked up. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed my hurricane preparedness food video. And I just want to say, man, 5'11". I don't know if you can read that. All right, bold actions speak louder than words. I think one of our presidents said that speak softly and carry a big stick. Now, I don't know what he was talking about. I don't know if he's referring to giving out dating advice, but I say to you today, bold actions speak louder than words. This is Pray to Your Prepper signing out. God bless you. See you in the next video. And as always, keep on prepping.